All right. We should be streaming right about now. See if I can hear myself here. All right. It's been 15 seconds. 20 seconds. All right, good. Yeah, we can. Yeah, so anyways, for those who were in the chat, console, Najee, I hope you guys enjoyed that little scuffle I had with my holy bestie, that being Ember. Amazing, by the way. Go subscribe to her, and I don't know if she leaves her Twitter in a fucking. Also, hi, Jimmy the Great. What's up? Yeah, actually, you know what, Najee? I will tell a story on how I got a Steam Deck. So, this was around late 2023, right? My main desktop PC, used to emulate GameCube, PS2. It used to emulate all those pretty well, and it still does, but around late 2023 was when I was having a bunch of compatibility problems with it, and I was just stressing to figure out what the issue was. Stressing to figure out what the issue was when and I did everything from I did a hard reset of my computer, bring it back to factory settings. That still didn't fix the problem, and that has fixed the problem before. So, but I kind of needed it for Shovel Warehouse Volume 3. Their sacrifice will be remembered. I know, right? Yeah, but anyways, yeah, so late 2023, I get frustrated that my main computer, or so far as I can believe, can no longer emulate GameCube games, PS2 stuff, and Shovel Warehouse Volume 3 was gonna go into full production around that time. Yeah, it was gonna go into full production around that time. So I needed something that could emulate the more higher end consoles. Around this time, I had already given my Christmas list to Dad, but I also told my dad at the time that I wanted a Steam Deck for Christmas or some point down the road. And then Christmas Eve rolls around. We're at my grandparents' house. We're exchanging gifts. And then Dad, he gives me money. He usually gives me money, but he gives me money and he says specifically to use it for the Steam Deck. Which, the amount of money I had at the time, it wasn't quite enough to buy it off of Valve's website. So what I instead took to doing was I went on Facebook. As soon as the new year started, I went on Facebook Marketplace and found a 64 gigabyte Steam Deck. It was $250. I mean, sure, it was 64 gigabytes, but I was convinced this would be the be-all, end-all solution for gaming PCs. Or, yeah, just PCs in general, I guess, but yeah, so I messaged the guy on Facebook. We set aside a day to meet. The drive was only an hour from where I live. And an hour well spent, I might add, because, I went back, I brought it home, tested it. Everything worked out perfectly fine, and it still does today. And then a year later, when I'm finishing up the Nicktoons Unite playthrough, and then I keep wanting to use the GameCube version of the game, but there's one part that's so impossible to play. I try to look up ways to cheat in it, and then I find out that cheat codes exist for Nicktoons Unite, which aren't on the GameCube, but they're on the PS2 version. And I did not want to play the whole game again just for the... So then... And then also, another thing, I didn't really feel like, playing through it all again on the Steam Deck. I suppose I could have, but it was at this point that I decided, you know what? Maybe it's been enough time. Maybe my desktop can run GameCube and PS2 games again. Which it did. So, yeah, there was a whole year where I thought, oh, my PC can no longer emulate higher end stuff. What bullshit. Yeah, so, yeah, the last part of Nicktoons Unite, which I used my PC for, and the PCSX2 emulator, it ran perfectly. There were no issues to speak of. Yeah, and then now these days I sort of alternate between the Steam Deck and the PC. So really, it was just kind of stupidity. Yeah, stupidity, I guess, is kind of why I own the Steam Deck, but I mean, I'm certainly not complaining about owning the Steam Deck. This thing is a beast. Also, that's cool, Najee, that you're doing PS3 games on here. I heard this thing can emulate PS3 pretty well, too. tried some PS3 stuff myself, and even some of the less demanding games. Like, I mean, they run, but they kind of fucking, they cause the fans to overheat. That's not something I'm too fond of. Thanks for the story, Grandpa Bumpy. Nice Shovel Warehouse Volume 3 reference there. Those, my child, are from the great shovelware medical breakthrough of 2024. Yeah, and the Steam Deck is actually what I used for most of Shovel Warehouse Volume 3. So, yeah, that's pretty much my story. Now let's actually try to stream games on this thing. All right. Let me just plug this out. All right. And this time, we're going to start with another game I had to... Did you try what games can run on the Steam Deck? Yeah, I actually do have a couple PS3 stuff. Maybe I'll stream them after I do these little tests here. All right, so far so good. Yeah, so this one we're going to go with, well, what used to be an old reliable until they shadow dropped Iroh. Yeah, so let's open this shit up. I mean, it's still a good game. It's just they really fumbled the bag here. Also, holy shit, 8 people are watching. Here's the one thing I never liked about NASB 2 on Steam desktop. Yeah, I know, console, it is multiverses. One thing I never liked about NASB 2 on desktop Steam Deck, the aspect ratio is not correct, although it is pretty easy to fix. But you know what, let me put the charger in, because now the fans are starting to go off. All-Star Brawl 2. What? Okay, yeah, now the pad's working. That's cool. What the hell? Why aren't the fucking... Alright, here's a problem. Yeah, here's a problem. The fucking... I mean, it's reading some of my inputs, but for the most part, it's reading this as a fucking keyboard. Huh. I'm gonna have to plug a controller into this. Which, thankfully, I can do, but, you know, this... Oh, now you're gonna say the controller was disconnected, even though what I plugged in was a goddamn charger? God, you fucking idiot. Kiss my ass, game, you know? Yeah, let me get my controller. Okay, yeah, I got my controller. And now it's not picking up any of my inputs.
Welcome to Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2.
Here's the problem, too many toasters. I fucking wish.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, how come the Xbox controller isn't picking this up? Yeah, I mean, the fucking Steam pad is being picked up, but not my controller. Oh, now the A buttons. Okay. Yeah, all the buttons seem to be messed up. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna have to exit out of here and then re-enter the game. Hey, where'd Steam go? Okay, I guess I gotta reopen this shit. Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. Now it's okay. Now it's okay. Yeah, see, if I were able to do this... Okay, now it's picking up the controller. Okay, thank God, because... Yeah.
Nickelodeon
All-Star Brawl 2! Yeah, now it's picking up the controller inputs. That's good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. Let me just get this on a stand, though. Ugh. Okay, yeah, we're in the game now. Yeah, let me do the full screen fixed. Yeah, there we go. Let me just make sure that translates well to the actual stream. Just give it a second. Nasby 2 before Multiverses 2. Console, I got to applaud you for not doing the obvious GTA 6 bit. Let me make sure I can hear myself, though. Alright, cool. I can still hear my... It sounds like there's an echo here. Nasby 2 before Multiverses 2. Console. Okay, there's... Okay, there is no echo. There is no echo. I thought there was, but I think it's just, you know, real-time game versus the fucking stream. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna do some matches here. I'll go Mr. Krabs. Ooh, Dolph Boy's playing VR Chat. VR Chat was actually the very first game I owned on Steam, and I barely play it. 3, 2, 1. How's the quality looking on your guys' end? Why did the announcers sound so surprised when you picked the Yeah, that's always something that was weird about the announcer, Nasby, too. It always sounded like he was questioning me for picking a character as obscure as El Tigre. Which, I mean, can you blame me? It's like, I mean, I know I'm not playing as him, but, you know, El Tigre, he is one of my mains in this game. Also looks good. Great. Thanks, guys. And El Tigre, he actually is one of my mains in this game, because El Tigre is a show that I, like, really liked when I was a kid. And my dad will my dad will tell you about this show, how it was one I used to watch, like, every night before bed when I was in elementary schooler. Yeah, here I am using one of my other mains, Mr. Krabs. Now give me my money! Never change, Krabs. Never change. Even though you should, because you're a greedy piece of shit. Actually, wait, hold on. Because I have a whole fucking setup here. What if I plug that in? And then plug my controller back in? Yeah, that could work. Let me try that shit. Just to be on the safe side. And as I'm putting this together, I realize fucking I realize the deck is overheating again. Okay, now it's not full screen. What the hell? Let me just fix that quick. There we go. Lol, I don't remember that line. Tremerton Joyride. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pick El Tigre for this. Yeah, that's a mouthful right there. I'll do him versus Donatello. Yeah, see, listen again. It sounds like the announcer is questioning me for picking Donatello. Like, shut the fuck up and let me play as whoever I want, bitch. Did he just say crack addict? Did he just say did Donatello just say he's a crack addict? I swear I'm an adult and I just heard him fucking say crack addict. I think he said he'll take a crack at it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that does sound like a Ninja Turtle-y thing to say. I thought I heard crack addict. My God. And back. And also, what is that? That's got to be a line from the show, right? Because, I mean, yeah, I've watched El Tigre. The problem is I haven't watched it, since I was in 3rd grade. Yeah, I only remember so much of it. Really, I'll be honest, the main thing about El Tigre that sticks into my head is the Happy Meal toys from McDonald's. It's kind of surprising they went with McDonald's because, because Nickelodeon, they always primarily did toys with Burger King. I specifically remember, like, both this show and Cat Scratch had toys at McDonald's. Actually, I believe iCarly had some McDonald's toys as well. But other than that, it was mostly Burger King. And it's funny I'm saying all this because, like, the new SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants, currently has toys at Burger King. And not only that, but they're coming out with like a SpongeBob Whopper. It has like a yellow bun and everything. Which, I mean, that's definitely a hell of a lot more than whatever the hell Wendy's put out last year. Finish! I only remember the special event where the fans can choose if the tiger wants to be a hero or a... Oh my god, did Nickelodeon actually do that? Because if so, I wonder if there's any, like, archive of that on, like, Nixtory. On the Nixtory wiki. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's like a fanon wiki that, like, it keeps track of what was airing on Nickelodeon on this particular day. And I gotta wonder if there's any record of that somewhere. Because if so, that's a pretty big discovery. Do you have any games that got delisted on consoles, etc., that you can only play on emulators? Emulators? Okay, well... I mean, let's be honest. Any game that's let's be honest, like... Unless very specific circumstances... I think... pretty much any game that gets delisted is going to be archived in some way, shape, or form. You know, this is a whole community we're talking about. They get off on preserving games. And I should know because I carry a bottle of lotion with me everywhere. Wait, what? That's not important. It's not important. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the character I don't really use much.
Lucy Loud.
Lucy Loud. God have mercy on my soul.
Ember McLean.
Ember McLean.
3, 2, 1.
Actually, console, that thing you said about El Tigre, that reminded me, you know, back when SpongeBob aired their Pest of the West episode, this isn't quite the same, but like, okay, the fans chose Hero. The fans chose Hero, but you can see what the villain ending looked like. Okay. Well, I mean, let's be honest. They were probably thinking of doing a hero ending from the beginning. The villain ending was just... I never take these things seriously. But it reminded me of, like... If you remember when SpongeBob aired that Pest of the West episode, that they had, like... You know, they had, like, on Nick.com where you could vote whether the channel would show either a SpongeBob-themed episode or a Plankton-themed episode, you know, leading up to Pest of the West. I mean, granted, I don't remember it from my youth specifically, but I've seen, like, videos of it on YouTube. And then, you know, how the votes were probably determined beforehand. You know, but they wanted to make it an interactive experience for the kiddos. Actually, I just remembered another Nickelodeon show that had toys at McDonald's. Though that was the Penguins of Madagascar, but even then, you know, that show was never fully owned by Nickelodeon. That was more of a DreamWorks show that you know, Nickelodeon had co-ownership of. You know, and DreamWorks at that time was, like, pretty much all their movies had toys at McDonald's. So, of course, the Penguins of Madagascar was going to have McDonald's toys. In fact, if I remember correctly, pretty sure McDonald's also did toys for the Penguins movie, though feel free to fact check me on that. Yeah, the Penguins of Madagascar show, it's currently owned by Nickelodeon and Universal, who owns the DreamWorks animation library nowadays. I think they knew that the kids would choose Hero too. Well, I don't even think it's so much about the kids. I think it's, you know, I think they just wanted to make it fun for the kids. I think, you know, especially if you're saying that they actually get to see the ending where El Tigre becomes a villain. Yeah, if they're getting to see that, then I feel like they probably wanted to be the hero from the start. And, you know, I think they just wanted to do a fun little novel thing for the kiddies. You know, make them feel like they're... Because, you know, that's really the whole, you know, point of Nickelodeon. It's the only network made for kids by kids. I mean, I know Nickelodeon's not what it used to be, but honestly, I'd even argue back in 2007 or 8, Nickelodeon wasn't what it used to be. I mean, you know, people, you know, our age, we might be nostalgic for these shows, but, like, you have people who were teenagers when these shows aired, and they were like, Nickelodeon was so much better when they had Rocco. And you know, back when Klasky Chupo still made, like, half of the network's shows. And even look at their shows now, like Wild Pack. I mean, I know people like Wild Pack, but there are going to be people my age who are going to complain that it's like, oh, remember when Nickelodeon had actual good stuff like LT, or even a bit younger, they'll be like, remember when Nickelodeon aired good shows like Sanjay and Craig and Breadwinners? Those were the days. But you'll have people like 10 years from now who are nostalgic for Wild Pack. Meanwhile, two of the Klasky Chupo shows are in this game. Yeah. And also, don't forget, Klasky Chupo, they also made Ah Real Monsters, and Oblina was in the first game, but she's nowhere to be seen here. Actually, since we're on the topic of Klasky Chupo shows, when are we going to get, like, fucking Rocket Power in this game? I mean, I know Rocket Power is not the most beloved show, but I mean, Otto as a character, like, one of them as a character, they can bring a skating-type moveset to the roster. I feel that could be a very inspired idea for a moveset. I think there's some potential there. Holy shit, 9 people are here. Failure. It is not an option. I would do online here, but let's face it, are people online for this game anymore? You know what? Donatello. Donatello! Yes. Oh, hi, Tire 7076. What's up? I'm surprised Rocket Power wasn't in here to begin with. I'd say I'm half and half on that. I would say, yeah, it's a little surprising, but also, like I said, Rocket Power, I mean, aside from maybe All Grown Up, I mean, even that's starting to see a bit of a resurgence. Like, when it comes to, like, the Klasky Chupo produced Nicktoons, you have Rugrats, which was, like, a phenomenon, and Wild Thornberrys, still has its fans. And fucking... Oh, I forgot about Nigel, so technically only 3 shows. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, what was I saying again? Yeah. Yeah, Wild Thornberrys has its fans. As told by Ginger, I know that has a pretty devoted fan base. All Grown Up, it wasn't very liked when it came out. Yeah, not a lot of people liked it when it came out, but I do see, like, I actually see a good number of video essays on, like, episodes of that show. Yeah, but Rocket Power, I see almost, like, zero appreciation for. Well, actually, Ah Real Monsters, I forgot that one, too. Yeah, like, Ah Real Monsters, that's a good show. Yeah, but Rocket Power, I see, like, next to no love for whatsoever. Like, that show is, like, very... I've heard this from people who rewatched Rocket Power. That show is essentially a product of its time. Like, even when it came out, it was a product of its time. Oh, wow, Leo and Mikey are in this game, yet you have to play the first one to actually play as them. Yes! Oh, crap. Did he just say Ice Strike? Winning is a great idea. The stick hitting sounds are so funny for some reason. You know what? Maybe I'll play as Donatello again, just so you can hear some more of it. We'll go into training this time. The void, as it were.
Jimmy! 3, 2, 1. Let me have a crack at it.
I am a crack addict. I know I'm stretching there now. I know I'm dragging out the joke now, but it's just too funny. I'm sorry. Yeah, they sound so cartoony. My God. Wait, why did I just... Okay, I was wondering why I heard the Windows sound on the Steam Deck, but then I realized, like, my desktop PC is, like, literally right behind me.
Coming through. Turtle shell drift.
Turtle shell drift.
These are brand new.
9 people. Who are you people?
Nailed it.
Okay, that is a badass pose on Donnie's part. Yeah, we'll go on Timeless Star Dial, which is essentially this game's equivalent of Final Destination.
SpongeBob.
We'll go SpongeBob. Yeah, SpongeBob for sure. And CPU, I'm thinking
Red and 3, 2.
the old mascots of Nickelodeon before SpongeBob evicted their sorry asses.
Fight.
Now, I actually have not played as Ren and Stimpy much in this game. Which, to be fair, I didn't really play them much in the first one either, so... Actually, console, if I remember correctly, I believe you mained Ren and Stimpy in the first game. But I'm not sure about this one. Aw. Joy! Whoopsie! I played them more than average, but I don't consider them as mains. Gotcha. Well, do you consider them mains in the sequel, by any chance? Let me just answer this.
Thank you
Thank you for your patronage. Meh. Let me just answer this. I don't think I played them that much in this game. Yeah, that's fair. Also, console, I just want to say this really quickly. I'm going to do something really quick. You'll see where I'm going with this. We'll do Timeless Star Dial again. This time I'm going to do... Actually, wait. Does Gerald have any skin? Okay, he doesn't have the... He doesn't have any... Well, at least not the skin I'm thinking of. We'll do Gerald versus Patrick. Because, you'll understand in a second when the stage comes up.
Today's our chance to be big shots.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, dude. Like, every time I see this stage, I'm reminded of that thumbnail you made. I think you were making like a Gerald video, I'm pretty sure. And the thumbnail was just like, it was this stage, and like Patrick was like teaching Gerald, I think it was like how to wave dash or some shit. Mm. The piano. Oh, this. Oh, yes. Behold, the weirdest final smash in the entire game. The end. I played Patrick and he was teaching Gerald to firmly grasp the ledge because he kept missing it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I cannot look at this stage without thinking of that thumbnail. Which, you know what? To be fair, console, you did more for this stage than Game Mill ever did, so you should be proud of yourself. Glad to... yeah, that's good. We'll do one more match, and then I'll switch to another game. You know, we'll do a default map this time, just for variety. Hardcore Chores from Rocco. I'm thinking... Yeah, I'll do SpongeBob. Nah, I'll do Garfield. What's your favorite Xbox 360 game to emulate? You know, that's actually a good question. I've emulated a fair number of them. I'd say maybe Burnout Revenge of the ones... Oh, 10 viewers already. Jeez, let me screenshot this. This is like a record moment. Yeah, I'd say, Najee, maybe Burnout Revenge. That game is really fun. Yes, instead they just shadow dropped Iroh. Oh, you know what? You know what? You inspired me. Garfield. Yeah, Garfield versus Iroh. Because, yes, believe it or not, I still am very much salty about the way they handled Iroh's release. Yeah, I still, a year and a half later, I still haven't really gotten over it. God, I kind of wish I was doing live streams back then, because honestly, because Iroh's shadow drop, I mean, it still would have been, bad, but like, if I was live streaming instead of making like a full-on video, it honestly would have made Iroh's release more bearable. Iroh just SD'd. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, live streaming, it would have made Iroh's release more bearable, because at least then I can just, you know, fire up OBS, and then I'm good to go. Yeah, I know, Yeah, Iroh self-destructed. It's like, you know what? It's a perfect metaphor for how he was released. Hooba Dooba.
What's with these guys keeping me away from food and sleep? Nice.
I don't know, that's just really amusing. Just the sweets kicking off Iroh. Yeah, I'm out of here. Instead, well, next I'm going to showcase a game I've actually kind of been wanting to showcase for a good while. Iroh did not want to deal with a lasagna-loving cat, and really, who can blame Iroh? You know, I'm sure Zuko would have felt the same. Yeah, Iroh would have been like, "Oh, Zuko, Zuko, I had to deal with a lasagna-loving cat." And then Zuko's like, "That's rough, uncle." Anyways, yeah, next game we got The Carters 2 Turbocharged. Now, you might be looking at this and asking yourself, what is The Carters 2 Turbocharged? Well, prepare to be amazed. Yeah, Pixel Edge Games. Let's see. Yeah, I want to get this in full screen. If I even can in windowed mode. Okay, it looks like well, I mean, it's kind of full. It is kind of full screen on the stream window, so I don't... It's fine. Now, you might be wondering what the appeal of this game is, and, well, I'm about to show you. Yeah, so solo. We'll do a time trial for right now before going into a race. Yeah, workshop tracks. Let's see what we got here. I mean, I don't have a lot in terms of tracks, but I can show you what I do have. Well, if I can fucking... Yeah, here we go. Workshop tracks. We've got 3 pages of... Got Thunderstruck, Space from Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, Space Scrapper, Turbo Temple from some SG game, whatever that's called, Mario Kart 8, Donkey Kong Jungle. This is all Steam Workshop stuff. Sid's Yard from Toy Story Racer. I just downloaded a random assortment of mods that came in like a pack. Space Hotel Sprint, Mountain Slide, Space Scraper D-Make, Garfield, City Slicker. Yeah, Garfield Kart, because, yeah, that game is totally cool. Oh, Peak. Yeah. Also, hi, Spencer. You missed Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, though I know how you feel about that game, so I do reckon it's probably for the best for you. Yeah. You know what? Mario Kart 8 DK Jungle. Why not? And, you have your assortment of characters here. Then you get to, like, Steam Workshop characters. How about we play a little game? How many guys do you recognize? If I can fucking... I'm just gonna go through all the mods I have. Got Lord Farquaad. Got Rayman. Got this guy from Street Fighter, Akuma, I think. Goku from the Dragon Ball Evolution movie. This guy. Master Shifu. Rayman, another Rayman. Cortex. In a wig for some reason. This thing. I think that's TF2 guy. Got Kowalski. Moyai. This guy. Got Wallace. This thing. Got Private. Rico. Skipper. As you can see, there's my cart is the fucking coffin dance meme from like 2020. Soul Bad Guy, I think that is. Got Johnny Bravo. I do like it, but it's very obvious it's Game Mill. Yeah. Yeah, if it were from any other publisher, the game would be thriving right now. Got Clear Redfield. But is it Peekers 2? Hell no. Yeah, some Clear Redfield, I think her name is. Yeah, Solid Snake, some Jester guy I've seen before. Oh, we got Tony Hawk and a skateboard. Oh, this thing I always see. A guy from Shenmue. Guy from Metal Slug. Cooking Mama. This guy. Got classic Sonic. Isn't this character from Food Fight? It's that girl, Banjo-Kazooie. This thing, Ashley from WarioWare. This thing, we got Funky Kong again. This girl, Rosalina. Got Heavy. Got Korra. Got Zuko. Yeah, I'll have to play as him at some point. We got Pauline, Princess Peach. Got Kermit the Frog, Peachette. This girl, got Daisy, Pink Gold Peach. Nathaniel Bandy is jizzing himself. Pauline in a cowgirl outfit. This thing, got Toph. Some Dragon Ball guy. Console or whoever else might know about this. Who might know who? Isn't his name like Broly or something? You got Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. This girl. Oh, the guy from My Hero. This thing. Pepsi Man. Monkey D. Luffy. Luffy Chungus. This thing. I got Bowser. Whatever that is. Got Lilac from Freedom Planet. Got Rouge the Bat. This thing. Got Roll from that Mega Man Chibi game. Wasn't that on like the PSP or something? Yeah, we got Mega Man from said game. Food Fight guy is named Pinstripe. He's from Crash Team Racing. Ah, gotcha. He looked like a Food Fight character though. No, not Nappa. Whatever. Piccolo. Then fucking Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog. This thing who is wearing Klonoa's hat for some reason. That. Jack Skellington. This guy. Isn't he from like Psychonauts? The prince from Katamari. This guy in a Buzz Lightyear costume. Beautiful Joe. Crash Bandicoot. Tawna, I believe her name is. Whoever that is. Looks like a gremlin. A Roblox guy. Another Roblox guy. A Roblox girl. Cream the Rabbit in extreme gear. There's like Sonic Racing Crossworlds up in this bitch. You got Daisy. Another Broly. Maria Robotnik. This thing. Nickelodeon logo. This guy. Oh, Big Smoke. Nathan Drake. Ruby Gillman. And Diane Foxington from The Bad Guys. What are my vehicle options? Okay. So far, my only vehicle options seem to be the... Oh, wait, no, I got more. I got more. I got the default carts. Like hell, I'd want to go in those. This thing. Got a chair. A Moyai. Got a shopping cart thing. Oh, got a piano. Got a Mario Kart. Got the Jake car from Adventure Time. Yeah, you got these carts I don't reckon. Well, the No, that's not Volkswagen. That's Toyota, I think. Yeah, I'm not as familiar with the carts. I got Snake's box. And isn't that tractor from Shenmue? Because I believe that's what that guy rides in Sonic and All-Stars Racing. Yeah, I'm not... Okay, well, we got Toad's cart here. That's pretty cool. Oh, the pipe frame. Always a good choice. Daytona. Daytona! I still have to see Bad Guys 2, but it's only on Peacock right now. Yeah, it'll show up on Netflix in a few months. Got the dragon from Shrek. Oh, the Wild Wing. Always. Oh, the Bee Dasher. Yoshi. Oh, got a lot of Mario Karts here. They've got the Blue Falcon. You know, I'm doing the Blue Falcon. We got the Luigi train. This thing. That motorcycle. All the Mario Karts are here. I think that's Waluigi's cart from Double Dash. The mushroom. That whatever that is. Oh yeah, Wario's cart from Double Dash. There's just straight up Thomas the Tank Engine. There's Luigi and fucking... I actually don't even remember most of these being here. A little boat from Mario Kart. Oh, the Eggmobile. Crazy Taxi. What looks like Stitch's spaceship. Real punch, Bucky! This thing. Plants vs. Zombie. Oh, wait, no, that's Stitch's spaceship. Wow, the Blue Falcon from Mario Kart. I know, right? Oh, this thing from Mario Kart 8. A cloud, a fart cloud, I think. I don't know. Oh, Extreme Gear. A skateboard. Oh, and the coffin, and then a rideable Spyro. You know what? You know what? I kind of want to do... What was that card I wanted to do? Can't find it now. Shit. What was the one? Okay, yeah, the Blue Falcon. We got to do the Blue Falcon. Got, variants here. We got green. We got purple. Yellow. Nice. Very, very nice stuff. I'm just going to... I'll go with this one. It looks a bit nicer. For my character... I'm thinking... You know what? I'm thinking Skipper. Yeah, Skipper and the Blue Falcon. Look at that. Some wheels. Stickers, which I'm not going to go into. Yeah, I'm going with Skipper on the Blue Falcon. This is going to be awesome.
Give him the bird, boys.
Give him the bird, boys. That can't be taken out of context. Oh, now I'm in windowed mode. Fuck.
It ain't over.
Yeah, there's not really much I can do about this because Steam is stupid. Steam Deck is stupid. Yeah, again, if I were playing in like big picture mode, if I could be able to record this in big picture mode, you know, this wouldn't be an issue at all.
We're gonna need more stretch horsepower.
We're gonna need more stretch horsepower, boys. We did it, boys. Anime is no more. Spyro one is my favorite. Oh, the rideable Spyro? Yeah, it's like, it's so silly. Yeah, you know, it is kind of cool.
it up, boys. Buck it up, boys.
Buck it up, boys. If only they'd let Skipper swear.
It ain't over till the hippo sings, boys.
Fuck, whoa! Oh, that's a close one.
Incoming. Nice moves, doll.
Nice moves, doll. What can I say? Skipper is fucking awesome.
Step it up, boys.
Step it up, boys.
Doll. Who says a penguin can't fly?
Good
Incoming.
work, men. Who says a penguin can't fly? We should be up and running in 6 to 9 months. 69 months? No, 6 to 9 months.
Chuck that one down to grit spit. Chuck it.
He has such an iconic voice. You know, fun fact, that's actually the director of the movies playing Skipper. That's Tom McGrath, the guy who directed Madagascar. You know, originally I think they were supposed to get like some celebrity to play I forget, the name escapes me at the moment. They were supposed to get some celebrity to play Skipper. And, you know, Tom McGrath, you know, he even put on a voice that resembled the celebrity he had in mind. But then they all realized, you know, he did the voice so well, he just became the voice of Skipper. Actually, the Penguins weren't even supposed to be part of Madagascar. The Penguin characters, they were originally going to be a rock band in some movie, like a rockumentary type thing. It was supposed to be like a Spinal Tap kind of movie, where it's essentially like a mockumentary of like a penguin rock band. And then, you know, Tom McGrath, he repurposed the Penguins for Madagascar, and they became like spies. I don't know, any other character who sounds like him. Whoa, did he voice him in the TV series? Yes, he did. Though not all the characters, like I know Kowalski in the TV show, he's voiced by a different guy than in the movies. Actually, in the TV show, Kowalski is voiced by the same guy who plays Johnny Bravo. You know, I'm going to go into an actual race. Just so you guys can see the chaos for yourselves. Yeah, you know what? I'll do the Thunderstruck track from Crash. You know, maybe I'll edit some of these. You know what? Since Spencer is here, I'll do Zuko. Look how silly he looks. Yeah, I'm gonna think in a different cart. Yeah, you know what? The dragon.
We're gonna meet these masters and find out what's so great about them. Hey there, how goes it?
Hey, how goes it? That's... If he does not say that's Rough Buddy even once, I am not going to be happy. Hello, Mario Kart World. Is there any context I should know for that joke?
Nice. Watch out! Out of my way.
Out of my way!
All right. Nice. Whoa!
Whoa, I got a speed boost. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'll say this about this game. It definitely plays closer to like Crash Team Racing than Mario Kart.
I'm never happy.
It's got more of a loose feel here compared to Mario Kart. Oh, he said it. He said the line. He said the line. He said the line. That's rough, buddy.
This is fast. Beautiful. Nice. Cool. Beautiful. Here I go.
Here I go.
Whoa! Keep back.
Hello, Zuko here.
Why am I so bad at
What?
being
Hold on.
good?
Why am I so bad at being good? Oh my god. You know, you never realize how many iconic lines Zuko has until you hear them in a mod of a video game.
Yes. Yeah. Nice. What? Wow. Wow. Out of my way.
Out of my way, fuckos.
This is fast.
Crap. Ugh.
You did it. Ugh. Ow.
Fuck.
It was a struggle, but I finally won.
Hello, Zuko here. I was trying to make it sound awkward, lol, but it probably doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't. Makes about as much sense as how they portrayed Zuko in Shyamalan's Last Airbender movie. Yeah, remember that? Your grandfather told you about the travesty that was The Last Airbender 2010. What other characters can I put in here? You're just a kid. Well, you're just a teenager. Yes. Okay, you know what? There is one vehicle that I myself have been taking a liking to. And that would be the Jake Mobile. Yeah, hi Spencer. I don't know how much of that Zuko race you just saw, but it happened. Is that Santiago? Who the fuck is Santiago? Oh, unless you're talking about classic Sonic. Yeah, we can try Santiago. Yes, good old Santiago the Hedgehog. Yeah, I don't know why the aspect ratio shifts every time we go into a track. Yeah, again, I know for a fact it's a problem with desktop mode, because, yeah, this does not ever happen on... Yeah, this does not ever happen in big picture. Fuck. Funny thing about this guy is that this guy, he shares a voice act. Yeah, his voice actor, Dante Basco, he shares a birthday with my father, and that you share with your second favorite character, Sokka. So that technically makes Zuko your daddy. That sounds a bit fruity, if I do say so myself. Hooba dooba, bitch. Now I'm really, really angry. Oh, forget it. I'm going on some rocky road. Yeah, let me go to a different track. And in particular, I'm thinking City Slicker from Garfield Kart. What other characters do I have here? Oh, God. You know, I kind of want to show off Kermit the Frog here, just so you guys can hear. Still one of the most anticlimactic scene in all fiction history. I don't quite remember what you're referencing, if I'm going to be honest. Unless it's Avatar, which... fucking, yeah. Yeah, I want to... Okay, yeah, you saw the Zuko race. Good. Yeah, I want to show Kermit the Frog just how bad the voice sounds. You know, we'll put Kermit on the Luigi train. Because why the hell not? I'm referencing Father from Kids Next Door from the season finale. Oh. I haven't seen much of Kid. This is a nice car. Look how horrible that sounds. Father from Kids. I have not seen Kids Next Door since I was, well, a kid. I do remember it was like Kids Next Door was honestly like one of very few shows on Cartoon Network I actually watched. Yeah, I was more of a Nickelodeon kid back in the day, but I occasionally would catch like either Kids Next Door or Powerpuff Girls, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Foster's Home. I only caught those shows on occasion. I was primarily Nickelodeon as a kid. By the time I really got into Cartoon Network, there was when like Chowder and Flapjack were on, and those were like the only two animated shows they had. You know, but then they had on like regular show, and that's when I started watching more Cartoon Network stuff. I mean, even then, I didn't watch, like, Adventure Time. Again, I watched, like, regular show and Gumball on Cartoon Network.
Time to end some careers.
Time to end some careers. Look, okay. On the one hand, part of me wants to say this is a really bad Kermit impression, which it very well could be. But I can't shake off the feeling, and I apologize in advance if this isn't the case, because normally I don't like accusing stuff of being AI, but I don't know. This kind of seems like an AI. This seems like a bit of an AI voice model of like Jim Henson's Kermit. Not like that. Get your head out of the gutter.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
I was definitely more of a Nick kid too, but Kids Next Door is one of my favorite shows on Cartoon Network. Yeah, that's fair. For me, my favorite Cartoon Network show, definitely Chowder. Well, actually, I like Infinity Train as well, but that's more of a mini-series at this point. Yeah, if we're talking like a full-on show, then Chowder.
Yeah. Yay.
Chowder is good too. Yeah.
GG.
Now the animators are gonna have to draw all this fire. You know what? Let's do that one more time, and then we'll fucking.
Nice cart.
Yeah. That's. Oh yeah, Flapjack. Yeah, Flapjack's also peak. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I mean, I'll definitely take Chowder over it any day of the week. But yeah, Flapjack, it's good.
Whoa.
In terms of Cartoon Network, I'd say my favorite is Chowder, but then like regular show is a very close second.
This feels nice.
And then for third, I'm going with Craig of the Creek. I've grown to like really love that show.
Ow. Time to end some career.
Time to end some careers. Oh, and I do also like Clarence a lot. Yeah, that shit actually used to be a bit of an obsession of mine back when it first aired. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Clarence is like
Very nice.
Clarence is like the one show from Cartoon Network that Clarence is like the one Cartoon Network show that I actively fucking like was hyper fixated on for a while.
Faster. Let's go.
In fact, it's the only one I've ever been hyper fixated on. Oh my goodness, Clarence. Yeah, I'm bringing up old childhood trauma. I mean memories, aren't I? Yeah, the voice ain't that great. Yeah, I definitely expected more from, especially given how many people do like great Kermit the Frog impressions on YouTube. You know, Kermit the Frog impression is almost a necessity for people at this point.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Just what the doctor ordered. Excuse me.
Not bad. Faster.
Faster! Yeah, the voice is just inconsistent, man.
Unlikely victory.
Unlikely victory! Yeah, I'm gonna close out of this. Continue. Yeah, I'm out of here. Confirm. Just let my Steam Deck cool off for a bit. Yeah, Hot Wheels. I gotta uninstall some of these. Like Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. I have not played that since September 7th. And I kind of doubt I'm gonna go back to it anytime soon. So uninstall. Yeah. Okay, yeah, battery's still good. Yeah, it's still fully charged. Good to see. Um Cow and chicken, baby. Yeah, cow and chicken. I've not seen a lot of cow and chicken. I've heard great things about it though. So I definitely want to watch it at some point down the road. Ooh, Street Fighter 6 has an update. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's let it update for a bit. You know what? I'll stream a bit of Street Fighter 6. See if I still got my skills and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, so how's everyone doing on this stream so far? Good? I hope so. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember what Lightning KO taught me before I go back into this. Yeah, X marks the light for a medium like myself to be heavy and wonder why I'm so special. Yeah, it's sort of my way of remembering the controls. Down. Okay, so. Okay, yeah. Down, press medium twice, and then special attack. Yep. Yeah, I don't play Street Fighter 6 often, but I have gotten better at the game, in part because I had a great coach, that being the one and only Lightning KO. You know, he's the one who gave me that cookie after I got Terry to Iron Rank. Yeah, I need a break, and I think my deck needs a bit of a break, too. I remember I used to absolutely loathe Uncle Grandpa when it came out. Like, genuinely hated it and its fans. Ah. So you were basically the 2010s equivalent to a Disney hater. Or, more specifically, a Disney hater who's chronically on Twitter. Nowadays, I admire it for its creativity, but it's a mixed bags for me. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Uncle Grandpa is one of those shows you really gotta be in the right mindset for. Yeah, so down medium to DM2S. Gotta remember that. I'll probably be around to play Street Fighter 6 in December or January. Oh, hell yeah, I'd be down for that. Also, hi, welcome to the stream, even though you've probably been lurking for most of it. I also got my cousin Street Fighter 6 for his Xbox Series X for Christmas. Aw, that's sweet. Yeah, I'm going to be testing how well I can stream Street Fighter 6 with this. With this newfangled setup of mine. I still need PS Plus to play Street Fighter 6 online, so you have to wait for me. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm trying to start the narration that Kermit is a sellout since he's referenced on every YouTube channel known to man. Well, hey, you know what? Look at it this way. These YouTube channels, they definitely treat Kermit better than Disney has in like the last decade. I mean, I know they're planning like a Muppet Show revival with Sabrina Carpenter, but still, Lamau. What the fuck? 11 people? Shit. 11 people are interested in what I have to say. Also, sorry that it took so long to say that. I couldn't remember what the word sellout was. Ah, that's fine. Yeah, and look, even Spencer says YES. Yeah, because, yeah, these YouTubers, they understand. You know how, it's like I always say how, oh, this company understands Sonic better than Sega does. Yeah, YouTube channels understand the Muppets better than Disney does. Took the words right out of my mouth, buddy. And they also understand the Muppets better than you do, but that's not important right now. Silence. No you. No you. It had to be done, buddy. It had to be done. Yes, yes, yes. Practice some basic combos in training mode or combo trials in fighting ground. Get a refresher while testing gameplay. Yeah, actually, I looked back in our messages on the day you trained me to remember what the combo in question was. DM2S. Yeah, down, medium twice, and then a special attack. So I go down, I press the medium button twice, and then, yeah, special, yeah. DM2S. And of course, I have I believe it's the L1 button that makes me do that attack, or is it R1? I know it's one of the shoulder buttons. And there's like a meter at the bottom of my health gauge. Like that green shit. Yeah, those are like the attacks that I get the most mileage out of. Good. Down special after the down medium medium. Yep, you just gotta stay down the whole time. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna read this off again. This is how I remember it. X. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. X marks the light for a medium like myself to be heavy and wonder why I'm so special. Check your controller bindings, lol. Yeah, I mean, I've played it on and off, and last time I played, which was late August, it was still on modern control, so that shouldn't be an issue. Fun fact, that's actually the reason why my character Tino hates Kermit that one time. Oh my god! Tino, your character hates Kermit. How could anyone hate Kermit? So damn, 94%. Tino, no. Yeah. Well, I know, right? Yeah, we're getting some console warrior lore here. You love to see it. It's still at 94%. What is in this update that it needs all its sweet ass time to install? Good, 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 good. Okay, now it's 95, so it's still going. It's still going. Oh, fuck. Did the stream just end? I think the stream just ended. Did it? Okay, no, it's still going. Thank God. I think. Let me make sure. No, it ended. It fucking ended. No, that's so weird. Huh? Yeah, no, I think the stream just ended. What the hell? Oh, jeez, okay. No, it is frozen. What the hell? Still going. Huh? Oh, fuck. Did the stream just end? I think the stream... Oh. Yeah, now I gotta... That is so weird. I mean, I probably should have expected this, because I am streaming, but... Fuck. It was buffering for a bit. Okay. Yeah, as long as the stream didn't completely end. Yeah, that's fine. Let me just get back into it, though, just to be safe. Yeah. Yeah, and this update still needs to install. So, gotta wait for that. Fuck. Seems like it's fine now. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's... Well, that certainly happened. You know... Now I'm getting pretty anxious after all that, so... I think what I'm gonna do... I'm just gonna install a less demanding game. Street Fighter 6 is a big game after all. Well, yeah, I mean, if the updates are this big, then shit. Yeah, so I got now 2 things installing at the same time. Now, I'm just going to install this quick game here and see if the update for Street Fighter 6 is still installing by the time I'm finished with it. Yeah, this is like a literal megabytes game, so... Yeah, see, it's done installing. It's done installing, and Street Fighter's still at 95%. Sing the waiting song reference. Yes, Oh, now it's at 96%. Oh my god. What is in this update that's causing it to fucking... You know, it's probably what KO said. It's just such a big game. You know what? No, we're... You know what? How about we play some Beanie for right now until this thing finishes up? I like Beanie. And I like Ciactro. I like the whole Rareware vibes that their games have. Yeah, made with Unity. And there's the Ciactro logo. Yeah. Do 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 do. Raid boss event is added recently too. Ah, okay, so that's probably it. You know, name like Raid Boss, I expect that to be pretty massive. And if any girls are watching this, you can raid my boss anytime, because it's massive. Hooba dooba. Do 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 do. Anti-accumulation. Do 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 do. Yeah, God, I did a video on this game. It was like what, January 2023? So like almost 3 years ago. Where does the fucking time go? What do you mean by that? You know exactly what I mean, bucko. Oh, this looks sick. Yeah, the way I discovered this game, back when Uncle Al was developing Kroger's Quest, he would have like these like little devlogs, which actually aren't even on YouTube anymore, so they're lost media. And you know, he wanted to achieve a look that was similar to Donkey Kong Country. And so he had actually spoken with... He discovered this game and spoke with the developer about some of the techniques he used. Yeah, so and that's what made me discover Beanie, because Uncle Al was a fan of this game. Actually, he just discovered some other Donkey Kong-like game on Steam, which I want to get at some point. I believe it's called Windswept. It looks sick as hell. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, forgot about that. I think most people did. Yeah, Kroger's Quest, from what I understand, it's not being developed, it's not being worked on right now because all the people who were working on it are kind of just doing their own thing these days. Alright, spiky situation. Oh, look at the spikies. Be careful of those spikies. And yes, that I'm actually quoting something that Console said in the Skibbity Backrooms video. Oh, God. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, rampaging rains. It's, exactly what it says on the tin. Beanie seems like the perfect game to wait for a download. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, you could say that about most Ciactro stuff. You know, the file sizes of these games, like, they're in the literal megabytes. Yeah, so they're perfect while waiting for, like, a near terabyte. Yeah, you know what? If you're about to play, like, the new Call of Duty, you know, those are getting pretty massive. Yeah, so if you're waiting for the new Call of Duty to install, why not consider Beanie? Yeah, really a lot of Ciactro games are, I mean, they're fun games, but they're more so just time killers. Like this and like Super Kiwi 64. Like Tori. Yeah, Tori, those are fun games. MacBat 64 is my personal favorite. Ew, COD. I know, right? I think the sound in the stream is getting cut off. Ah, shit. God, I hope not. Or is it just me? It might be just you, but I got the stream pulled up on my end, too, so I can always check to see if shit happens with it. I can hear... Yeah, Spencer says he can hear it fine, so it's probably just a console thing. To which I say, that's rough, buddy. Silent visitors. Oh, okay. I'll turn off and on real quick. Yeah, that's cool. Also, I heard the new COD has images made with AI. Yeah, it's exactly what I expect from a AAA game company at this point. Which checks out, because Activision sucks. Yeah, you know what? If it makes you feel better, I think you understand both Crash Bandicoot and Spyro better than Activision does. Rising Rains. Wait, didn't we just do this one? Unless this is just the level again. A second version of it. I don't fucking know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ew, AI. You and me both, buddy. Cat Icarus understands them better than anyone. Yes. Oh, so I can say that Cat Icarus still understands them better than you. So I can still do my unfunny jokes. Yay. Cat Icarus is the GOAT. Yes. Yes, we all know it. Spikey's Revenge. Oh, Lord. Yeah, there's the Spikey. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Ugh. Fuck. Okay. Shit. 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 I guess I gotta go back to this house here. If they ever make a Crash Spyro movie, I always said Caddy should at least have a cameo. I'd be down for that. And then, you know what? You know what? If they do a Crash and Spyro movie, I think... I think Crash should be voiced by Nick Kroll, and Spyro should be voiced by, John Oliver. Oh, that is all the honey I need. Thank you so much, Beanie. Now I can finish my rap. I remember Normal Boots and Hidden Block. Oh yeah, Normal Boots. That's where Peebs started. I don't know where it came from, but I'm eager to take a closer look. Just wait here a moment. I have the raft going in no time. Yeah, now you'll get a feel of what Kiwi 64 is like. After a whole day on the ocean, the goal is finally in sight. The island in the sky. Yep. All this. Oh, there's this dog. What the dog doing? More important things, right? Yeah, this is... Yeah, now it's turning into like a Banjo-Kazooie type of game, which... This is supposed to be a preview for Kiwi 64, which I also have on here. Oh yeah, I forgot you could run. You have to collect all these fucking... Well, actually, wait, I think you have to collect these purple shits right here. Not John Oliver. Bad. Oh, okay, so you prefer James Corden. I gotcha. I understand you. I'm able to cater to you. Like the good boy that I am. Now they disbanded for personal issue. That's a Moneybags voice right there. The bank owes you a dividend. Yeah, if you're talking like Monopoly Party Moneybags, then sure. I have a new bid. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, in Kiwi 64, you can like fly. You can like fly. I think Kiwi's backpack has wings in the actual game. Yeah, and then you can press the B button. You can use your beak to like stick to walls and whatnot. No, the Spyro money bags. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, actually, no. Now that I think about it, Console is usually the one who calls Mr. Monopoly Mr. Moneybags, not you. Oh, you got that. Mr. Monopoly, Moneybags, Pennywise, whatever his name is. The Monopoly Moneybags would be Will Ferrell. Oh, yeah, because he's in all those commercials for Monopoly Go. Yeah, look, Kiwi's story continues in Super Kiwi 64. There's the credits. Game by Marcus Horn of Ciactro. Port by Sebastian yeah, all these guys. See you next game. With Kiwi gone, Bingy decided to go for next extra challenge. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna see how the Street Fighter 6 update is progressing. If I can close out of here. Yeah, I got out of there. Oh my god, it's still at 96! It's still at 96! Look at this shit! I played an entire other... I played... Just to put this in perspective, I played a whole other game, and Street Fighter 6 is still taking its sweet-ass time to update. Oh my god! Look at this shit! Look at this! Good lord! Fuck me, dude. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to fucking say! I knew it. Like, what could be so important? What could be so goddamn important? What is... It updates instantly for me! Yeah, you and your PlayStation benefits. You're a console peasant. What dump truck does Street Fighter 6 have now? Well, I mean, Chun-Li can get it, but yeah. Guess I just have better internet than you. Oh, shut up! Look! I mean, I don't know how well it's gonna show on here, but I got 5 fucking bars. I have 5 fucking bars! I mean, granted, me streaming in OBS could maybe be a factor in this, but why the fuck did it get to, how did it get to 96? How did it get? Okay, now it's at 97. Now it's at 97. You're a shit internet peasant, Bumpy. So you. Maybe it's because it's trying to download from Steam Deck. You know, I mean, I've downloaded updates for this game. I've downloaded updates for this game in the past, and they've all gone by pretty quickly. 5 bars down your throat, Bumpy. Oh, no, 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 no. You will not go horny on main, motherfucker. You will not. No. No, you. No, I don't know. Oh, wow. 8 people. To all 8 of you who are in here, I feel bad that you have to. There are going to be people coming in here wondering why the fuck I'm laughing like the Joker. That could be a TF2 update I had a while ago. Took 45 minutes. Was that on the Steam Deck or a proper PC? How long a time gap has it been since the last update? Yeah, see, Steam says I last played on August 28th, so... Yeah, shit. That probably is also a factor. Oh my god. No Nut November ends tomorrow. No Nut November. Well, I already failed that shit, so... Okay, yeah, it was Steam Deck. Well, also that's TF2. That game is pretty beefy. You may have missed a lot then. Yeah, clearly I fucking did. If I last played it 3 months ago. I can't. I fucking can't. I fucking can't. I played Team Fortress 2 on PC. It updated near. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll be honest. I never tried playing TF2 on the Steam Deck. I never participate. Ooh woo. He said ooh woo. He said the funny. Yeah, I guess it might depend on how often you play a game. My God. Oh, well, now it's at 98%. It's the final countdown. God damn it. Fuck, man. I can't fucking breathe. Oh my god. I game. Wow, goddamn my throat. Yeah. Welcome to the modern gaming landscape, where updates take a fucking eternity. 2 hours later. 3 weeks later. Many months later. So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one. I know the game still hasn't updated! Don't rub it in! Play Sam and Max. I mean, it's 98% of the way, so... Might as well do another playthrough of Beanie. It goes down to 97%. Oh, God. If that happens, dude, you're dead. You're fucking dead if that happens, Spencer. Okay, well now it's at 99, so... Ha, you lose. Yeah, 99%. Why is Marty McFly and the bride from Kill Bill in Fortnite's current season? Because it's Fortnite. That's why. Yeah, this is going to be a stream highlight right here. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, I just got a ping on Letterboxd. What could this be for? Oh, somebody just liked my review of Zootopia 2. Nice. Yeah, Zootopia 2. Can we talk about the box office for that? It's already made like well over $500 million. That's nothing to sneeze at it. Honestly, it might become the first American animated movie to gross $2 billion at this rate. If it's made this much on opening weekend, and there's even a chance it could outgross Ninja 2. Fortnite is weird. We got Simpsons, Avatar, Back to the Future. You know what else Fortnite has? K-pop Demon Hunters Gyat, K-pop Demon Hunters Gyat, K-pop Demon Hunters Gyat. I know you really want it. And yeah, Godzilla, but Godzilla doesn't have a Gyat the same way that the K-pop Demon Hunters do. And we don't have Five Nights at Freddy's SMH. Ay, ay, ay. And wow. God, imagine what Fortnite would be like on the Steam. I'm sure somebody's tried it, but we can't get it on Steam because it's an Epic Games title. And I have the Heroic Games launcher, which will load up my library from Heroic GOG, and which even that I can't. From what I understand, I can't do Fortnite on because the impression I get is that Fortnite has some kind of anti-cheat enabled that pretty much prevents it from being played on the Steam Deck. I think that's how it works. Stop that. No, you. Oh no, Godzilla has a pretty beefy cake. Nah, keep telling yourself that. Oh, it's installing. It's 100% complete. Finalizing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not as holy as Kong's, though. Shut the fuck up, because Street Fighter 6 is finalizing. The update is finalizing. Oh yeah, we can play it now. Look, guys, we can play Street Fighter 6. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We can play Street Fighter 6, baby. Woo! Yeah. Can I get some W's in the chat? And they couldn't give Snake his? Now that's just stupid. Yeah, well, Snake's got that box, if you know what I'm saying. Oh my god. We can play Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6. Let's fucking as soon as I get some W's in chat, we'll fucking do this. It took this fucking game long enough. I tell you what. Man, that boy ain't right. Plants vs. Zombies has one that prevents Steam Deck use, and it doesn't fucking work. W. Oh yeah, I got a W in chat, so we're starting Street Fighter 6. Oh yeah, it's got to do this shit now. Yeah, the install script. Thanks for the W, console and Spencer. Alright, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Yeah, there's the fucking game window. Yeah, I'll have to change the settings in a bit. Yeah, health warning. Some individuals... There's a Capcom logo. There's the Resident Evil engine. Always a nice treat. Speed tree, have a quick... Oh, Microsoft. Every time I hear the name Microsoft, I think of that one episode of Beavis and Butthead where they're in the call center, and the Indian guy saying, Microsoft. We got a bit of lag here. Can't say I'm fond of that. But I'm sure it'll get better as it goes. Yeah, even when I'm not recording. Hell, even in big picture mode, it lags at the opening cutscene. Then again, EA had a hand in Plants vs. Zombies, so... Okay, yeah, EA moment. Yeah, their origin of bullshit, if you will. Alright, yeah, multi-menu. I do want to get this in proper full screen. Okay, graphics, I'm thinking is probably it. Resolution. 1920 by 1080. Is this going to make it... Oh, cannot be changed due to the device type. Okay. Okay, here we go. Borderless window. You know what? It's close enough to widescreen. Or full screen in this case. Now you can DP my Shiranui. Yeah. Paddle Hub, Worlds. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling more like ranked matches. Since I'm good at the game now. Yeah, ranked matches. Yeah, and I'm still going to be Terry, because... I mean, he's fucking Terry. You know, he's been my boy ever since he got added to Smash Ultimate. Yeah, searching for opponent. And it's nighttime, so I feel like I'm bound to get an opponent sooner or later. Here we... Oh! Oh! Oh, and they left. Probably because they can't handle the bumpster. Here's me not being shocked. Oh, what the... Why do they keep appearing and disappearing? What the hell? Yes. Oh, god damn it. Oh, and the shit's paused. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, let me try casual match instead. Cause I'm just not getting... I'm not getting shit. All right, here we go. Here we go. Opponent kind of has shit connection, but you know, this is the best we're gonna get for right now. It seems like. And I think their connection just fucking, you know, got to them. All right, this one has 2 bars instead of 1. I should get into Street Fighter. Yeah, I'd be happy to have you, Spencer, and you too, Console. Oh. Oh, ranked match opponent. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Fucking finally. Why did that take so long? Yeah, so DM2S. Better connection than Nintendo's online. Real.
Come on, get ready. Hope you're not a sore loser.
Oh, Jamie, my boy. Hooba dooba. There we go. Okay, so it's L1 that does that other attack that I like. Oh, yes! Ah, shit. Dodge this! Well, he did dodge it, so... Oh, but I still beat his ass, so... Oh, crap, I just wasted that. Fuck. Dodge this! Oh, yes. God, I just love doing that shit. The thing that the L1 button makes me do. That's just what I'm gonna call it until I get a proper name. You know, I probably had the proper name in my head at one point. Now I'm struggling to fucking remember it. KO, motherfucker. I've been playing a lot of My Hero 1's Justice. That's cool. How is that game? Not that I'm interested in playing it, but, you know. Oh, it's a lot of fun. That's cool. Yeah, I was just curious. Probably, again, I'm probably never going to play it. But, you know, I don't watch My Hero. I'm not a weeb. Ugh, crap. When I'm not getting spammed by the fucking frog! Oh, you mean, what's... No, the frog girl? Whatever the fuck her name is. I knew it at one point, but because I don't watch My Hero, I've since forgotten. Ah, fuck! Oh, the connections here are kind of rough, and I just lost. Okay, so this guy's also playing on PC, it looks like. Oh, Froppy. Froppy, that's right. That's right. Okay, well, I will say this about Froppy. Hear me out. Rising tackle! Oh, fuck! No! Ugh! Oh my god! How did I do that? That was awesome. Alright. Oh, that was a close one there. You sure you want to go there, buddy? I kind of do, to be honest. Well, I mean, that Mountain Lady is... Mountain Lady's still superior, but Froppy, she... Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of bad. Might want to back up a bit. Is there a particular reason you're saying that? Oh no. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I fucking think it is? Oh, hey Najee, welcome back. This is exactly what I fucking think it is, isn't it? Oh, and Jamie won. That's fine. I mean, I kind of did get distracted towards the end, so... Man, but this lag, though. Fuck me. I'm a simp for no one in MH. Oh. Not even Mountain Lady? Stop jumping so much. Jumping bad. Got it. That doesn't mean those characters aren't holy. Yeah, that's fine. DP the enemy when they jump. Gotcha. DP the enemy when they jump. Forward special is Terry's DP. Got it. DP. Yeah, I'll have to remember that. W live streaming test. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks, buddy. That's sweet. Ah, that's what it is. Rising tackle. Yeah, I've seen that move in Smash Bros. Oh, fuck. I thought I grabbed him. Ooh! I don't know if I'm going to win this one, but, you know, you can't win them all. Fuck.
Jamie wins.
Return to previous mode. See if I can get one more match in. Preferably with somebody who doesn't have a shit internet connection. Uh-oh. Casual match.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, they're using Ken. That's cool. Oh, 10 people are watching again. Fuck. McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yeah, I know. The best bros. Stop. Huh. Rising tackle. Yeah, let's go. And the fans on my Steam Deck are revving up. Fuck. Stop, please. Thank you. Well, funny. Yeah, I'll read that in a second. I actually have to focus on this. You know, because this is the kind of game you cannot play casually. You know, which, you know, that can be said about any traditional fighter, really. You know, Smash Brothers, this is not. I know that goes without saying, but still. Try to win one set, and that'll be a good enough... yeah. I mean, I did win one set earlier, and that was against the... I won the first set against that Jamie from before. So I'm still pretty happy with that. Oh, yeah. funny thing on the subject of MMJ, Ken is the same English voice actor as Todoroki. Gotcha. Rev up those Steam Decks. How does one play casually? You don't. You know, this is for that sweet little veteran in your life. And not the kind who fought in the war. Wow, they're really putting their shields to the test. Wow, I did not mean to do Rising Tackle, but that's still cool. LMAFO, that's a quote for the book. Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck. The shield. Oh! God damn it. Well, actually, no, that's a perfect opportunity. What am I talking about? Gotta learn more combos. These people download you too quick. Huh, download. Wonder what that phrase... Well, actually, I think I have an idea of what that phrase means. Rising Tackle. Oh my god. I think I can win this. I think I can win this. Yeah. Yeah, I can win this. I can win this. I can win this. I can fucking win this. It seeming like I will, too. Come on. Shit. No. 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 Yeah. Yes. Gotta go eat. I'll come back if you are still streaming. Yeah, I might be. But look, I won. I won! Look at that! I fucking won! I fucking won! And you know what? I'm out of here. I am out of here, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. One set? Yeah, I just won one set. Yeah, that's what I did. And I'm not gonna bother with you. I'm gonna, but what I will do is close out of Street Fighter 6. Here you go. Use your super safely. Thank you, buddy. Oh yeah, it's gotta validate this. Well, I feel pretty validated right now. I tell you what. What other games do I have here? Terry's shirt reminds me of Homestar Runner's shirt. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Well, now that you said it, now that I see it, I can't unsee it, dude. Oh, yeah, it's gotta do all this crap. Oh, my lord. What should I play next? Chicken Run Extra... Do I have the full game in my wish list? Let me see. Let me see. I don't have the full game, but I can go add it to my wish list. Oh, it's only 40% off, but $17.99. I'll wait till the price drops. Or I'll see if I can pirate the thing. What to play, what to play, what to play. Yeah, there's the Wallace and Gromit Telltale stuff, but I don't have the energy for Telltale games. Oh, Rugrats, Adventures in Gameland, Smurfs 2. This I can actually get. This I actually got running on my PC, but I couldn't get it on the fucking what is it? On the goddamn fuck, I forgot. Yeah, I couldn't get it running on the goddamn what is it? Fuck, I'm struggling to remember. Yeah, I couldn't get it running on the Steam Deck here. I mean, I'm sure I could probably switch some Proton settings here. Sonic Lost World. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? You know what? I've been meaning to test how this works on the Steam Deck. Yeah, so let's do that shit. Why don't we? I got that game. Oh, goody. That's good, Najee. Yeah, Sonic Lost World. It is the good, despite what people may tell you. Runs on my Steam. Just know, since you're Iron Rank, you start losing points when you lose a match, so, you know, don't lose. Yeah, I noticed that earlier. How many times because your Steam Deck is too good for Smurfs? You say that, but honestly, I feel like because this game is also available on Steam, so I feel like if I actually played the proper Steam version on here, it'd probably run okay. You can start deranking too if you lose too much. Meanwhile, I love the Smurfs. Yes, I know how much you love the Smurfs, Spencer. Smurfs like to show up to try and be relevant every decade and fails for the wrong reasons every time. Yeah, I know, right? Also, no, Spencer, I will not zip. I'll tell you, my local movie theater, they made like icy drinks for the new Smurfs movie. It came out back in July. It's November. It's almost December now. And the last time I was there, which was earlier this week for Zootopia 2, they're still selling some of the fucking Smurfs drinks. Even with the new Wicked drinks they have out now. No, they're still selling, I think it was like the bubble gum that they had for Smurfs. Or cotton candy, one of those two. Like, my lord. They must really want to remake... Oh, they just really want to make back some of the money they lost, huh? Yeah, you know what? I'm playing more Beanie while Sonic Lost World installs. Lamau. I know, right? Oof. Oof indeed, buddy. Yeah, I'm playing more Beanie. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for some of the medals in it. Yeah, it's like a time attack type shit. Sad thing is, those actually sound good. Yeah, okay, I'll say this. The cotton candy one is actually, and I say this as somebody who really doesn't like cotton candy itself, but the cotton candy icy that they did for Smurfs, it was actually pretty good. I remember getting it at a few couple movies here or there. Yeah, and the bubblegum one I just didn't really care for that much. You know, it's funny because the day Smurfs came out and I was at the theater, they actually let me taste test both drinks, which was very kind of them. Ant accumulation. But my mom, on the other hand, like, she loves cotton candy, so... I mostly just bring food with me for home. Sometimes I even bring in Burger King. Ah, yes, good old BK. Have it your way. Also, I missed the time on that one. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Okay, okay. Wow, damn. Down to the last second. Okay, B-Bounce Boogaloo. Okay, it's a 45-second one. I think the latest theater I had was Regal's Cheetos Popcorn when I saw Corpse Bride for its 20th anniversary. Oh yeah, those are good. I actually remember the first time I had that. That was when I saw Early Man back in like 2018. And then that same year, I ate it again when I saw Smallfoot. Okay. Shit. Alright. Okay, 45 seconds. Oh no. Oh fuck. I'm not gonna make it. Shit. Yep. Let's try this again. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Fuck, I missed again. Gotta be fucking kidding me right now. AMC has a lot of Coca-Cola freestyle mixes for promotional movies, like Wicked for Good and the How to Train Your Dragon remake. Yeah, meanwhile at Regal, it's just nothing but Pepsi. Alright, well, hopefully the third time's the fucking charm here. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay. Shit. Okay. Okay. All right. Almost. Oh my god. You know, we're screw. We're gonna try a different level. Spiky situation. This better not piss me off as much. No. Okay, well, thankfully it's only a 59-second level, which I kind of wish B-Bounce Boogaloo was as well, but. Okay. Fuck, okay. Alright, I made that. Rampaging Rains. Okay. Okay. Okay, fuck. Alright. Tired friends. Which, I mean, I would be tired too if I saw this beautiful fall landscape right in front of me. Shit would put me to sleep easily, you know? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-dum. Yeah, tired friends. They should call it eepy friends, because they're all eepy. Silent visitors. Ah, yes, this fucking level. It'll put you to sleep faster than a Michael Bay movie. Ayo. No, actually, no. You know what? It'll put you to sleep faster than the 2015 Fantastic Four movie. Oh, God. I'm not gonna make this, am I? And I did not make it. No worries, I can always try again. Real. Oh, God. I think I might have screwed myself over here. Hopefully not. Come on, come on, come on. Come on! Oh, thank fuck. Alright, Rising Rains. Okay, Rampaging Rains, Rising Rains. Didn't I make a comment about how the names of those levels should be reversed, like, in my original video? What are those things? I couldn't tell you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, fuck! These fucking ants. It's raining ants. Hallelujah. Yeah, that's what this level should have been called. It's raining ants. Hallelujah. Oh, God, no! Oh, those fuck-ass ants. Oh. Back to Beanie, huh? Yeah, because, I just started installing Sonic Lost Worlds. So this is just to pass the time. Yeah, I'm trying to go for like all the time attack missions and shit. Which is not very easy. Well, depending on the level, that is. It's Raining Ants, 1998. Christopher Walken. Yeah, he was in that movie. It's Raining Ants in 1998. Oh yeah, speaking of Ants, 1998. I know he's not a good person, but the voice of Z, Woody Allen, he just turned 90 years old today. I mean, fuck Woody Allen, but I figured that'd be an interesting tidbit to share. Anyway, Spikey's Revenge. Sonic Lost World. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it was Spencer's idea, too, so, you know. Oh, God. Ah, fuck! He's 90? Yeah, he just turned 90 today. Woody Allen. Oh, man. You know, I was gonna make you be a part of my most erotic fantasies, but now you can just forget it. You know, write it off. Oh, fuck me. Mmm. And yet I still made it. Okay, let's try out this Christmas level. Seasoned Friends. It wasn't, but I do feel... No, well... You're claiming responsibility, so therefore it's your fault. Ha 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 ha. What? I haven't played Lost World, but I had it in my Steam library for 10 years. Yeah, I heard the PC port isn't exactly the best. I've actually played Sonic Lost World on my main desktop. I remember it running okay, but I know some people just have had trouble getting the PC port of that game working. Oh, damn. Yeah, I can't be bothered with that B-bounce bullshit. Yeah, let's see what Sonic Lost World is doing. I played it. It blows. I hate it. Well, yeah, your hatred of it is what's making us want to play. 11%! Good God. God, I'm pretty sure this was at 10 before I started beating. Okay, now it's at 12%. Yeah. You know what? Actually, I kind of do need to get a snack, so I will be right back while this installs. So chat amongst yourself. I'll probably text in chat as well. Yeah, I'm just going to grab a snack and then come back to this. I'll be back, folks. Alright, folks. I'm back in action. And now, well, came back just in time, too, because, now Sonic Lost World is fully installed on here. So who's ready for some shit? Because I am. Yeah, welcome back, console. So, is this thing gonna launch, or what's going on? Also, don't mind chewing. I've got some Vienna fingers on me. Oh, wait, no, here we go. Yeah, hi, Spencer.
Sega.
Oh, damn, I think I have the European version of this game, which would track, because I do remember specifically ordering a Steam key of this from Amazon. And they have a lot of European imports on their site. Most of the Switch games I've gotten for, like, my birthday or Christmas, like, my dad has imported them from... I have quite a few Switch games from Europe. Which in my case is good, because the Switch is a region-free console, but yeah. And plus, the region-free games tend to be cheaper. Like, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, that was one I bought myself, and I specifically chose the imported version simply because it was cheaper than buying the US copy. Now, let's continue where I left off, like, 3 years ago. Yeah, so, last time I played Sonic Lost World, I was on Desert Ruins Zone 4. Oh, God. I think I know why I never made it past this.
You look like a giant blueberry. Oh, plump, juicy. I wonder if those spines will stick to my throat when I swallow them whole. You're small and fast, but I'm big and slow.
Why did they even make a PC port of this game in the first place?
Better not make fun of my
If it was designed for, like, Wii U first and foremost. This was at the time when Sega was trying way too hard to have Sonic appeal to fucking... they were trying way too hard to have Sonic appeal to Nintendo fans, essentially. Also, what button do I have to press to use my Wisp? Just Sega. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. So, I mean, 2013, really, realistically, this game could have launched alongside the PS4 and Xbox One. Aim the drill where you want to go. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, so I don't understand why they made this a Nintendo exclusive, only to then... And if they were going to port it on PC 2 years later, then why didn't they then put it on PlayStation and Xbox? Like, how do you explain that shit? Oh, God damn it. What the hell is that thing? Oh, God. I got an extra life. Wow, I'm at 11 lives. Jeez. Oh, what? Where the hell? Okay, I mean, just seems a bit. Color power has been depleted. The fuck does that mean? No! Auto-scroller moment. Also, surprisingly, this is not running up the fans of my Steam Deck as much as I thought it would. Oh! Oh my god! Aim at the fucking... Aim at the motherfuckers! They're literally moto bugs, you dumb fuck. Oh, come on. Where's the... Is it... I thought X was the aim button. I think it might be B. No! Okay. Or maybe it's A. Yep, Of course. It's actually pretty tame. Yeah. I would say so. Oh my god. It's a good thing that's not a requirement to hit all the fucking egg things. Oh god. Okay. Oh. This genuinely might be one of the worst auto-scroll. And I've played a lot of bad auto-scrollers, but this genuinely might be the worst one I've played in a video game. Ice Age for the GBA had auto-scrollers better than this. Yeah, Ice Age for the GBA is looking at this level and cringing at it.
Looks like dinner is done.
It is culprit of using fans like a motherfucker on Steam Deck would be SpongeBob Titans of the Tide or Danganronpa V3. Okay, well, Titans of the Tide, that I can kind of understand. It is still a new game, so I guess they haven't fully optimized it yet. Oh, God. Sonic, get off the fucking ground. Ugh! Look at this fat ass. Oh my god. We're gonna do this now. What's the button for this? What's the button fucking combinations? I know I had it at one point. Oh wait, okay, it's R1. R1. Probably just lost him. The color power. What the fuck is the color power, though? You fucking kidding me?
Looks like dinner is done.
God damn it. Ring. Thank you. Thank you, game. I knew you loved me. Aim the drill where you want to go. Thank you. Okay, I think this is what they mean by color power. It's the how much wisp time I have left. Color power has been depleted. Alright. See if I can survive this shit. Oh my god, no! One-sided love. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! 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 What the fuck? Oh my god, and if I have to... Why do I have to start it all over again? Can you at least start me when the fucking tornado shit starts happening? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. God. Oh my god. All right, I guess if I climb up high, I guess if I run up high enough, I can do what I like. Oh no. Okay. Wow, that was a close one. Oh, yeah. Great. Yeah, that's stupid, though, that you have to, like, be pointing up for Sonic to climb up a wall. I feel like I should still be pointing left or right for that.
We gotta go. It's dinner time.
What? It's over? Yeah, this is one of the problems I have with Sonic Lost World. Some of the boss fights are, like, can border on being ridiculously easy. They're over before they get interesting. Like, come on, there should have been at least one more phase to that fight. Yeah, Desert Ruins. Yeah, I guess I'll do Tropical Coast, and then, you know what, we'll call the stream there. Let me just answer this quickly. Yeah, I'll do Tropical Coast, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Yeah, that's stupid that the A button is what you have to use to, like, defeat enemies, because yeah, I know in, like, other games with the boost formula, it was usually like the X or B button that, you know, that lets you do that shit. What the fuck? Just like the Deadly Six themselves, they leave no impact. Unlike the yellow one when he sits down. Ayo. Honestly, years later, I genuinely could not tell you. Of all the Deadly Six's names, I can only name two of them, Zavik and Zaz, and that's literally it. Zavik because, you know, Sega still uses him and stuff, and that's the same for Zaz too, though Zaz I mostly associate with just being the purple guy. And the fact they brought Zavik back for Sonic Forces and none of the other Deadly Six, I feel should tell you everything you need to know about them. Actually, is Zaz in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? I think he is. Zaz I remember because Sonic did. Yeah, I mean, yeah, him and Zavok, I feel, are like the two members of the Deadly Six that like Sega still uses. Oh my god. Oh crap. I gotta collect them in order, don't I? I think. I don't fucking know. Oh, I got my life back. Cool. The hell is this thing? Oh. Also, why does Sonic the fucking Hedgehog need a run button? I know, right? Can't you just tell how, you know, Mario has a run button? Yeah, let's be honest. He only has a run button because Mario has one. And we've already established that this came out at a time when Sega wanted to appeal to Nintendo fans. Oh god. Okay, what are... Oh, there's one more fucking cage. How many... Oh, wait, never mind, never mind. Just what I was about to say. How many fucking cages are there? Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. You have to fucking... Okay. Oh, shit. What? Genuinely, what are these fucking gameplay mechanics? Hot take, I'd rather play 06 over the... Yeah, honestly. Yeah, because 06 is like, you know... If you can get past all the jank, it's actually... There's actually a really good game hidden underneath all of its bullshit. You know, which is... Not really something you can say about this game. It's not really something you can say about Sonic Forces either, for that matter. Because, I mean, for the most part, honestly, I'd say Forces is slightly better than this. Forces is slightly better simply on account of being... How do I put this? Simply on account of being a much more straightforward game compared to this. You know, where it throws a bunch of random bullshit at you that you don't want. I mean, Forces definitely has a worse story, you know, don't get me wrong, but still. Between the two games, I'd much rather be playing Forces. And all this talk about, I'm not gonna lie, all this talk about it, I'm genuinely tempted to make this my next playthrough. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sonic Lost World Yeah, the first Sonic game I like really play for the channel, and it ends up being goddamn this. Like, come on, I think we can all say, like, genuinely what was the point of all the shit in the clouds. Yeah, that was, sure was something, alright. Well, if it is, good. Oh, cutscene.
I knew him well.
Arr, me voice chips all cattywampus.
Thanks to Sonic, everything's gone cattywampus.
Cattywampus.
Conk was the only thing keeping those 6 maniacs in check.
Some sort of a natural inhibitor to their powers. Very painful.
And very rare. The Zeti have an innate ability to
I always forget that that's not Colleen O'Shaughnessy playing Tails.
including my mechs.
You know, in games
Interesting
prior to Sonic Boom. No, I'm sorry, Sonic Forces.
until Sonic punted it away with his typical stupidity.
Get lost, Eggman, and let us get things under control.
I hope the
I only bought it on Steam because I'm trying to get every Sonic game on Steam. You and me both, buddy. I actually just got Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, I actually just got Sonic Frontiers because it's like 80% off on Steam.
The motion is passed unanimously.
I didn't raise my hand.
I didn't raise my hand. Yeah, there's Act 2. Or Zone 2. Yeah, I don't know why Kate stopped voicing Tails. Also, welcome back, Ember. We're actually just ending the stream, but, you know, fucking... Yeah, I just wanted to see how well the Steam Deck could do, and it does pretty well for the most part, but honestly, I'm probably just gonna stick to playing on my, fucking main desktop. Because it's better that way. You might say it's, better, man. Okay, please actually don't. That was cringe. Yeah, that was Steam Deck live streaming test. The title is exactly what it says on the tin. I'm sorry, the video is exactly what it says. You get the idea. Back for the finale, they say. Yep. Yep. You know me so well, holy bestie. Yes. Better. Oh, yeah, no, I kind of brought that onto myself. Yeah, Cotton, yeah, motherfucker. Agree. Shut up! I know that I was self-inflicted, but still, shut up. I'm the owner of this channel. I can command people shut up if I want to. You fuck nuggets. Yeah, I'm starting to get you after a year since we Well, actually, it's going to be a year on February 12th. No. That fucking triangle. Hey, wipe that triangle off your face before I smack it off you. Really? You remember? Yeah, February 12th. That was February 12th, 2025. Yep. I got the memory of an elephant. Yes. Crazy. Also, hi, console. Yeah, you definitely missed some craziness, alright. Sonic Lost World. And you will be like that wizard from Smiling Friends taking... Oh, God damn it, the wizard from Smiling Friends. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's gonna... Oh yeah, it was February. Elephant Man, yes. Yes, I am Elephant. I've never seen the movie Elephant Man, but I might as well be the goddamn Elephant Man. Yeah, the late David Lynch made a fucking movie about me. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream here. Aside from this lighthearted bickering with some of my favorite people in the world. I love you guys. I really do. Spencer, Console, Ember, all you bitches. No, even Lightning KO. Yeah, he's great. Really, everyone who attended the stream today is pretty great in their own right. Everyone's special, or so I've been told. Which is just a nice way of saying no one is. Yeah, if I can quote The Incredibles for a bit. Love you too, Bump Man. Thank you. I love you too, Holy Bestie. Cringe! Yeah, honestly, Console, I can't even blame you for cringing, to be honest. I can't- Yeah, it's fucking yeah. I don't usually do that kind of sappy shit. Wait, what the? Thank you, man. That's a Barney song. That's not important right now. Yeah, Who cares about Barney these days? Well, actually, this one YouTuber I've seen some Barney videos on my recommended late recently. There's some guy who runs like a Barney centric channel. I don't want to throw shade at them though. Yeah, so yeah, that's gonna, as I said, that's gonna just about do it. Yeah, I'll let everyone say their goodbyes and we can go from there. Think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I figured you would know, Ember. Yeah, so take care, Console. Always good to have you. I'll see ya, Holy Cook. No, don't fucking associate me with Cookie Bobby, god damn it! Also, night, Spencer. My god, holy cookies. Yeah, I'm gonna have a word with you on that one, Ember. Yeah. You're in for some hell tonight, girl. Yeah, but there's Barney too. Okay, I don't know what 2 means, but I mean you, I meant everyone. Yeah, well, don't fucking put Cookie Bobby on them. You're still gonna get the shocky chair in DMs, so get ready for that. Get ready for the shocky chair, bitch. I said, Hurry won't save you now, bitch. Oh, Barney tubers before. Oh, Barney tubers. Barney tubers. Barney tubers. Well, anyways, I'm gonna end the stream and don't don't call me that in public. Okay. Yeah, I'm fucking. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream and then I'll yeah. The stream shall end as soon as it hits 3:18. Yeah, I'm gonna make this special. Yeah, so in all seriousness, though, bye, y'all. Glad to be here. Yeah, I'm glad to have you too, Ember. It's always a treat. And it is now 3:18, so